this happened back in grade 7. I was at this place called Extreme Air Park, where you jump on trampolines and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun, until I swore to never go back again. There were these huge foam pits that you can flip and jump into, and I always did flips into them. But there was this one time where I fell into the pit and my mouth touched a piece of foam. I didn't think much of it at first, and I just went back to doing flips. Day after day, I started coughing more and more, and I knew it was probably the foam pit. About a week later, I woke up at night wheezing for air. I honestly thought it was lights out. My parents took me to the doctor, and they gave me an inhaler. It didn't help. I woke up every single night like this for 2 months straight. Nobody can understand how much pain I went through. A few weeks later, I was eating dinner and I started to cough. Then I couldn't breathe. For real this time. No air was coming in or out, and I couldn't even cough anymore. My dad called 911, and I was so scared. The ambulance took so long to get here. It felt like hours. When they got here, they put a mask over me and I could breathe properly again. I had to stay in the hospital for about 4 hours, and they gave me some antibiotics. I remember drinking it in front of all the doctors, and I was like, hey, that's pretty good. I'm serious, it was actually pretty tasty. I also remember telling one of the doctors what I thought the virus was, and she said, did you Google that? So I got home at like 3 a.m. and I couldn't sleep as usual. Eventually, this virus went away at the start of September, just before school started, which is pretty lucky. My whole summer was wasted. It was painful, lonely, and I lost weight.